we're gonna die.
Tired of hearing about the same fantasy shows over and over again? You're not alone.
What else do we need to fight them?
While a few big names dominate the spotlight, there's a whole world of magical, daring, and deeply captivating fantasy series flying under the radar.
You ready for this? Let them come.
Today, we're diving into 10 hidden gems that absolutely deserve more hype. Perfect for fantasy lovers craving something magical, dark, daring, and totally binge-worthy. If you're a fan of fantasy and want something fresh, you're about to level up your watch list. Number 10, Domina, streaming on MGM+.
Let me fuck my enemies.
This series isn't just a story about battles or soldiers. It changes the usual Roman stories by focusing on Livia Drusilla, the wife of Emperor Augustus, and one of history's most clever and powerful women. Set during the early chaotic years of the Roman Empire, the show follows the initially naive Livia's rise to power, as she becomes one of the most influential women in the ancient world and a wife and mother to emperors. It explores palace secrets, arranged marriages, and shifting alliances along the way. Visually stunning and well-written, Domina offers an engaging look at character dynamics and a ruthless battle for power in ancient Rome. The series is full of betrayal, ambition, and the struggles related to gender and power, all set against the luxurious and brutal world of Rome. If you enjoy historical stories with a strong female lead, dramatic twists, and complex court intrigue, Domina is definitely worth watching. Number 9, Shadow and Bone, streaming on Netflix.
She's real.
So no pressure.
Set in a war-torn land, Shadow and Bone takes place in a world divided by a mysterious shadow fold. One young woman, Alina Starkov, discovers she has powerful magic that could destroy it all. As she learns about her abilities, she gets caught up in court politics, old secrets, and dangerous alliances. Meanwhile, across the sea, a group of thieves called the Crows plan their own high-stakes missions. With detailed world-building, beautiful visuals, and a mix of romance and intrigue, Shadow and Bone is perfect for fans of epic fantasy and clever heist stories alike. Number 8, Lockwood and Cobblers, streaming on Netflix.
It's terrible the world's come to this.
In a London haunted by dangerous spirits, only teenagers can see and fight ghosts. The series follows Lucy, a gifted young psychic, as she joins a small rogue ghost hunting agency determined to take on the supernatural. With fast-paced action, witty conversations, and a mysterious vibe, the show mixes spooky thrills with the struggles of growing up. Even though it was canceled after just one season, its clever storytelling and gothic style make it a short but unforgettable watch. Number 7, The Magicians, streaming on Tubi.
Let's see some magic.
The Magicians can aptly be described as dark, collegiate Harry Potter meets The Chronicles of Narnia. Based on Lev Grossman's best-selling books, The Magicians centers around Brakebills University, a secret institution that specializes in magic. There, amid an unorthodox education in spellcasting, a group of 20-something friends soon discovers that the magical fantasy world they read about as children is all too real, and poses a grave danger to humanity. As they face gods, monsters, and time loops, the show dives deep into themes of trauma, identity, and friendship, wrapped in sharp writing and unapologetic weirdness. With 5 seasons of clever storytelling, unexpected character arcs, and deep emotional moments, The Magicians is an exciting and unforgettable magical adventure you won't forget. Number 6, The Shannara Chronicles, streaming on Tubi. Set in a rich post-apocalyptic world where magic has returned and ancient evil threats loom, The Shannara Chronicles blends classic fantasy with a modern edge. Based on Terry Brooks's popular books, the story follows a half-elf, a rogue, and an elven princess as they team up to save their world from evil demons. The series features druids, enchanted relics, and stunning landscapes, bringing traditional fantasy elements to life. It's fast-paced with high emotional stakes, making it an exciting watch. Although it only lasted for 2 seasons, it's a must-see for fans of epic quests, magic, and adventure. Number 5. Carnival Row, streaming on Prime Video.
You're alive.
You left me in the ashes of my homeland.
This is where we come alive.
Set in a dark, steampunk-inspired world, humans and magical creatures live in tense silence. The series follows a detective working on a series of supernatural murders and a refugee ferry fighting for justice. With themes of immigration, prejudice, and rebellion, Carnival Row combines a spooky, moody atmosphere with important social messages. Beautifully visual and full of deep emotions, it's an immersive show that touches both your heart and your imagination. Number 4. A Discovery of Witches, streaming on Netflix.
Every day of my life is a battle.
When a historian finds a magical manuscript in Oxford's library, she gets pulled into a secret world of witches, vampires, and demons. A Discovery of Witches blends fantasy, romance, and history. It follows Diana Bishop and the ancient vampire Matthew Claremont as they break old rules and uncover dangerous secrets. Elegant, intelligent, and slow-burning, this series is perfect for viewers who love magic, forbidden love, and academic mystery. Number 3. His Dark Materials, streaming on Max.
We represent a number of families who have lost children.
Based on Philip Pullman's famous trilogy, His Dark Materials takes you on an epic adventure across parallel worlds. In this universe, souls appear as animal companions, and long-forgotten prophecies determine the fate of everything. The story centers on Lyra, a brave orphan who's searching for the truth. Her journey leads her into cosmic battles and tough moral choices. With beautiful visuals and thought-provoking ideas at its core, this series is magical for both your feelings and your mind. Bold, haunting, and unforgettable. Number 2. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, streaming on Prime Video.
Welcome to Lost Hope.
In the 19th century England, magic has become just a legend, until 2 very different magicians bring it back to life. One is a careful scholar, the other a bold young prodigy. Together, they try to revive ancient magic, but darker forces start to appear. With its mix of historical detail, gothic fantasy, and literary style, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell is a beautifully made miniseries. Mysterious, melancholic, and completely captivating. Number 1. Kingdom, streaming on Netflix. Kingdom is a unique mix of historical drama and zombie horror, set during Korea's Joseon dynasty. When the crown prince looks into a strange illness affecting the king, he uncovers a terrifying epidemic that brings the dead back to life. As political conspiracies collide with undead chaos, the show builds relentless suspense and emotional depth. Beautifully filmed and well-written, Kingdom raises the genre with style, intensity, and powerful storytelling. These 10 series show that fantasy doesn't have to be mainstream to be magical. Whether you love stories about ancient curses, forbidden romance, or political revolutions with a supernatural twist, there's something here to captivate every viewer.
The demons won't stand a chance. There are dark days ahead.
If you discover a new favorite today, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And share in the comments which underrated fantasy series you think deserves more attention. Your next favorite show could be hiding right in front of you, waiting to be found.